So maybe you have seen this word around before and have wondered, what is gemmotherapy? At first glance, a lot of people may think that it has something to do with like gemstones or healing crystals, but no, not quite. Gemmotherapy is a branch of homeopathy which consists of plant bud stem cells homeopathically prepared for deep organ detox, drainage, and regeneration. So, as a branch of homeopathy, now you might be wondering, well, how does it differ from homeopathy? So, homeopathy is going to be deeply individualized based off of the symptoms that one is experiencing, not only physically, but also psychologically. And it's going to depend on just how those symptoms are expressed in the individual. Like, for example, let's say one has a fever. In homeopathy, different remedies could be indicated based off of if it's on the left side of the throat, the right side of the throat, if warm water makes it better, or if cold water does, and just all sorts of various symptom presentations of it. There's not just kind of really a one size fits all thing, it's deeply individualized. And then overall, for more chronic issues, it really plays more into the psychological aspects to really just take the totality of everything that a person is experiencing, both psychologically and physically, to then align to a deeply individualized type of remedy. To contrast that then to gemmotherapy, gemmotherapy doesn't take into account the psychological. It's much more acting on the physical only sphere, usually for issues of the organs, immunity, just very deeply physical types of issues. Like juniperus, for example, acts very much on the liver and on the kidneys. Rosa canina acts deeply on the immune system, and so forth. It's much more organ system specific in a very physical way, and as a result, you don't have to align a million different types of symptoms. It's much more of a blanket kind of a thing, in some ways kind of closer to herbalism with how the different types of gemmos can help. So then to summarize everything up, gemmotherapy again is plant bud stem cells homeopathically prepared for deep organ detox, drainage, regeneration. It differs from homeopathy in that it acts on the physical only sphere in a much more blanket kind of a way, whereas homeopathy is deeply individualized and it takes into account both the psychological and the physical, and it really differentiates it based off of very minute types of symptom presentations. And so, yeah, that is gemmotherapy. If you have used gemmotherapy before, let me know in the comments and be sure to subscribe for next time.